I because of the book project I had that we're working on and the other stuff, I had messed around with that a little bit, but I also kind of figured out another class that can be attached to the book, although it's going to have a class. So I got the outline, and then I did took my time and watched the video twice, all torturous 2 hours of it, and I knew what I was doing. So the point is, when I got to the outline to start doing the course, it would outline the courses in the outline. And that ain't no benefit for me.
Right. So you need to learn. No, keep going.
So that's it. What am I doing wrong? This I will expound and write a course for whatever that line item is in the outline, and then it outlines that. So it outlines a section of the outline.
Well, yes, that's exactly what happens. Okay, you're looking good, Adrian. That's exactly what happens. So Deanna wants to answer you. She is the expert here. So you answer, Deanna, and then I'm going to give y'all some of my prompts. All right.
Okay, so I ran into this issue while I was doing the Udemy course. You don't want them to, so when you have the outline, when you get to that particular line, you want to ask Carlos to explain to you in detail this, and then you paste it in there so that you can teach it in a course. And he will break it down, like he'll say, okay, so, and he'll break it down. You may have like 4 or 5 paragraphs depending on what it is, but it takes a moment because he has to catch up with you. But the prompts that Antonio gives you, he'll break it down to you in a conversational way that you can teach it. But you have to tell him, don't ask him to outline this one. You have to tell, and then you have to tell him to forget everything that you've asked him to do so far. That's the first thing you have to do.
Oh boy. Okay, so I'll take it from the top today since I'm going to be at home.
Yes, you do that. And I'm also going to give y'all prompts too as well. Will that be helpful for y'all that I give you some of the?
Yes, absolutely, okay. Positively. Hey, watch where you're going, lady. Get off your phone. Keep your eyes on the eye. Keep your eyes on the eye.
That's now part of the class. That's part of the class now. There you go. All right. All righty, good. Frida, what about you? What do you need? You're looking fresh, like some ripe tomatoes. Just fresh. I love tomatoes.
Nice, calm, and relaxed over here. Just chilling. I'm taking notes. I will be going into ChatGPT and asking them about how to give me a blueprint on how to create a platform for designing your mind to create the thoughts that designing your mind on creating the thoughts that you need in order to accomplish what it is that you need to accomplish in life. I want to work on our thoughts, and I want to come up with a program that with exercises on getting us on the right track of thinking along the lines of what it is that we want and what it is that we desire, and catering our thoughts in that way.
Makes sense. And you're into the esoteric and you want to get better at that as well. So I can tie that into there. Good. I can tie that into there. That works. That makes sense. All right, then. So y'all need ChatGPT help again. Yes. Right. Adrian, you're a bit advanced. You are in the 12th grade. Everybody else is in the 1st grade.
You have a topic, sir, before you get started?
Yes. Let's go with ChatGPT prompts and advanced usage.
Before we get too started, Adrian, if you don't mind, could you put your link back in the chat like you did this morning to follow you on Medium?
I got you. I got you.
You got me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, y'all follow me too. Make sure y'all
Got
follow
you.
me. Yes, Frida, you did already.
Uh-huh.
I'm dying right now. I'm thinking, Grace, I did such a good job this morning putting my chat in the link in there. Like, yeah, thank God for Grace.
Look,
Thank you.
this is the woman who don't know how to use technology.
Bruh.
And absolutely knows how to use ChatGPT, the most advanced technology on the planet.
But
Hey, she knows the most important thing.
I put together the course. I really did. I don't want you to think that I'm not doing exactly what it is you said. I'm putting together the course. I actually went through, I learned how to do a PowerPoint. I made PowerPoints for my whole 5-day course. Like, so I that's all I can say.
I got you.
Everything that you said since I've listened to you and followed you, I tried my damnedest to do what you say. In this one, I'm almost there. I think the only thing I think I'm missing is, I guess, the website to put it on.
Right.
Or I actually started the Udemy thing. It seems like the only thing now I have to do with the Udemy courses is actually record it. Like record the classes, I guess, because as you know, looking at the whole thing and it says that you've already created the course, like I'm halfway through it. But I guess that's where it's going to be. So what I've been trying to do on this in video thing was actually make a video, about the ChatGPT. And I've been trying to do it. So since we're going to work on that tomorrow, that'll be great because I don't know anything about that. Now, when it comes down to what these young ladies are doing right now, I do have a course, or I'm in the process of building my course. So you can possibly help me, I guess, as I sit back and listen. More is caught than taught.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'll just do it that way. But I did get the outline. Remember, you were talking about what I wanted to teach for the 5 days. So I did that for the ChatGPT. But in regards to the book, there's a love revolution. That's what, I'm trying to put that all on there. So the course
you say love revolution. I get to, I'm sorry, go ahead.
But that's what I want you to do, is one of those guaranteed things. You know how you say you can't put a guarantee, but this is a guarantee. If you touch it a little bit, this is a guarantee that it will work. So when it comes down to Blueprint, that's how it started. So everything that they asked about is how I went and got to where I'm at right now. So because I'm used to not being where no one else is, I have no problem going back to the beginning and rocking out with
because you're used to it.
Trust and believe. I'm usually the one all the way at the bottom of this joint. Like, please go back to square one, because I have no idea what the hell y'all talking about. I have no problem with it, but know that, I'm listening.
Okay,
like I said, I'm listening, but there's a lot of stuff that ChatGPT has taken me from a 0 to at least 86%.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just need that one little class or so to actually go, because these things, especially if you do the Udemy, I heard you very much. The one thing I heard was I only got to do the shit one time.
One time.
Wait a minute. I can do it one time and then just get it in a funnel. And then, like that white lady be doing, she be sending a $999 course.
That's right.
That she got on this thing.
Sounds like the Lord's plan to me.
And I'm just like, oh, this is what she be doing. So yeah. I've always been a teacher, but they told me that I couldn't teach. So
but see, now you got a teacher that'll teach you how to teach.
And all I gotta do is teach it. Oh my God. So
Absolutely
I'm
right.
listening. I'm with you. I'm
All
here.
right, so I got all y'all combined. We need prompts and advanced usage. This is what you all need. Grace, we titled it right. Prompts and advanced usage. And are you taking notes?
Yes, I'm on my laptop. This is why you can see me like this.
I was wondering.
Yes.
I was like, man, you got it stable. You got the, I'm gonna come get you suckers.
That's
That's it. All right. Okay, good. Let's go with prompts. I gave y'all a list of prompts before, but y'all probably did not save them. No worries. I'm going to give them back to you first. They are very advanced. I'm going to list them for you. And I'm going to have these in the notes, please, Grace. Have these in the notes. It's going to be easy note-taking day for you for right now. Have these in the notes. Antonio, do you use these? I am a master at prompts due to the fact that I am an artificial intelligence machine learning developer. Therefore, I know how to talk to said machine. For those who will be listening audio, I got to dump and dump the pre and post text, which is pretty important for me when I'm asking for code. Return only the main response, remove pre-text and post-text. Now, for those of you just in audio, just go to the show notes. It's there. As much as your platform will allow me to put up there. And then there's things for make clear, concise, and no jargon. I've got that under there for you. Conversational and relatable. I have that for you. Markdown, which is probably the best for blogs for sure, because it does the work for you. Punchy writing that pops. Persuasive storytelling, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Clarity snippet. All right. I want you to do something, make it clear. Clear and through concise. And I've added markdown into that. Conversational English, and then emulate J.K. Rowling style, or Harriet Tubman.
Harry Potter.
But yeah. No, I'm thinking of another writer, Ernest Hemingway. I can only think of white writers right now. But there you go, Ernest Hemingway. These will get the best out of that for you. Is this okay? Then I want you to take these 15 that I have not mentioned to you. Frida, why don't you read the first 3 for me? I have not mentioned these to you. Congratulations. You've pulled new information out of me.
Sorry about that. I was copying notes. Now you want me to read what now?
Just the first 3. Mm-hmm. The block's getting longer too.
Thank you.
All right, now, Frida.
Okay, using analogs. Create.
Yep. Yep.
That's what you want me to read. Create analogs to help explain complex topics in a relatable and measurable way.
Mm-hmm.
Ask thought-provoking questions.
Yep.
Ask questions that challenge readers to think more deeply about the subject matter and engage them in content. Use humor to keep readers engaged and make the content more enjoyable to read.
Right, you can stop right there. So now I'm into Trinace's problem. Trinace goes, well, I get that, but what about my outlines? Yeah, the next time you get an outline, you're going to take one of these prompts that I said. Rewind, press play. The next time you get an outline and it says point A, you're going to go to one of those points and say, great, here's your writing style. Voice and style guide, use simple language. You're going to say, here's your writing style. And you're going to say, use metaphors and write me 2,000 words. Do not miss what I'm saying. I can't use ChatGPT. I'm locked out for an hour. I've gotten too many responses. I'm locked out for an hour.
You must have got locked out again from
I'm locked out
from this morning. Okay.
And I've been using it I use it for a lot of research. So I like to write, and then I use it for a lot of code because I like to improve the code that I've written and that my stuff I'll be asking. So y'all don't understand what I just said. So I'm gonna have you tell me what I just said. Okay, go ahead, Deanna.
So just until you lock back in, can you play with Mid Journey and send me a graphic for the book club and go ahead and work on that Solarian verse logo?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. I'll do it. I'll do it on this call because it'll be good teaching. I'll do it on this call. Yep, no problem. I'll do it on this call for sure. Sandals, they're not hearing me. Yeah, problem is you get an outline and it give you a perfect outline, don't it?
Yes.
And then you say, well, give me then you go back into, you be like, well, look, do this for me. And it'd be like, okay. And it do the same thing for you twice, don't it?
Yep.
Exactly. All right. It does the same thing twice. And we don't want to do the same thing twice, correct?
Correct.
It says, I can't show it to you. Hold on. Since I can't show it to you because I'm locked out of ChatGPT and Grace is driving and Diana is driving, then you got to take my word that when you get an outline, you know what I can't show you?
I can share my screen. You know, I'm not driving.
Share it quickly. I was trying not to zap all your mobile data.
Okay.
No. Go ahead. You can put yourself out there now. You got to go. Yeah. When you got that glow, it's
What's wrong with him?
It's the power of animation.
Okay, hold on. I got a million things going on here.
Do you have an outline? Oh yeah. You know what, Grace? Won't you do me a favor? This I want you to do. I want you to stop your screen real quick. And what I want you to do is I want you to close ChatGPT. I want you to close Google Chrome, all those tabs. What you're going to do is the next time you open it, no, remember this. The next time you open it, you're going to hit Command-Shift-T. It will open all those tabs back up. You're probably going to do it twice because this was going to happen. You're going to do Command-Shift-T, and it's going to open up that first one because you just opened up. Then you hit Command-Shift-T again. It's going to open up all 37.
Okay.
Typically, I would let you keep all those tabs up, but you're on mobile hotspot. And you don't know that all those tabs are snatching that data. Just sitting there. That's the only reason I'm telling you not to do that. Do you get me?
Yes.
If you wasn't on mobile, I'd stay out your business. But I know you didn't know that.
Correct.
Okay, all right then. See, I know you didn't know that. And you're looking clear in HD. I want you all to, I think I should have an outline somewhere here. I gotta have an outline somewhere that I could use. Give me, man, I see I don't use I don't use ChatGPT to write, so it's hard for me to get an outline. Hold on, y'all. Who has an outline? I need somebody that has an outline that ChatGPT is giving you. Because I can't.
If you can give me a minute to log into my computer.
It was your question. I sure will.
It's home.
All right, good. Perfect. You got one too? All right, then. Let me make you co-host.
I don't know how to do all that though.
Oh, okay, all right, don't worry about it. You just take your legit. You just take your notes. You show. I forgot who I was talking to. I forgot.
That's on my laptop. I don't even know how to get Zoom all the way on my laptop yet because it keeps sending me all other types of stuff. So,
but you know how to use the most advanced AI in the world.
Shut up. And on all platforms.
All platforms.
On my phone, my tablet, and my computer. Don't play with it.
You know the main thing.
That's just perfect.
Do you understand?
Perfect.
I be having conversations. They be looking at me like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Oh my God, you don't even know." This thing is Antonio. This is crazy.
That's so perfect. I got an outline. I found the outline. Oh, I found one of Deanna's. Okay, perfect. I found one of Deanna's. Self-care. Is that one for me, Deanna, that you've been working on?
Yeah. She said
Okay,
yes.
perfect. I'm going to share this. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I found one. I went in my notes and I typed in Roman numeral 4 and I figured something would pop up. This is perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. Because I genuinely don't. I use ChatGPT to do all the hard stuff around writing. The writing isn't hard for me. It's that extra research and this and this and this and that. And once y'all pay attention, this is what Trinace has. And then Trinace is going, okay, write this for me. And all it does is repeat it. Like that's all it does. You get it? That's what it does. It repeats. So this is what I want you to do. What you're gonna do, and I'm gonna keep this here for you, Deanna. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come to definition of self-care. And is this a course or is this a course or a book, Dan?
She said it's a Udemy course.
Maybe it's both, huh? Maybe it's a book to push you to Udemy course. All right. There you go. So either way, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come here and we're gonna do this here. We're gonna take my prompt, Grace. I'm gonna put it. This is what you're gonna have in ChatGPT. Your ChatGPT is gonna look like this here. It's just gonna have this. You're gonna put this is what you're gonna do. I'll do it in real time. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pretend this is. Give me a second. Let me just take all this. I'm gonna just take this too. We'll start anew because y'all aren't. I got y'all for all you visual learners. Wait a minute, Antonio, because once you leave, I don't know what you be talking about. I got you. We're gonna pretend all this blank space is the ChatGPT window. Is this okay? Do I have everybody? We're just pretending this is the prompt window. That's it. Is anybody in disagreement with that? All right, so I'm just gonna move. I don't mean to insult you. I'm taking you step by step as not to pass anybody up. Don't worry about this down here. This don't exist. Now it really don't exist. All this is the chat window. Is everybody okay with that? What you're going to do is you're going to tell it first how it is going to behave. Is everybody clear on that? Then you're going to go to your outline. Yeah, here we go. We're going to go to your outline, and I can reset this back for the out. And then you're going to paste one of these. And then you're going to go, shoot, I don't know where I'm at. Hold on. All right, here. Then what you're going to do, this is yours. Are we clear that this I am in the chat prompt? So this is the first thing I'm going to see, and I'm going to come under this now. Watch this here. And I'm going to copy and paste. And I'm going to move this A out the way. I'm going to read this for people on audio. Voice and style guide, : it's inside of a bracket. Use formal and academic tone paired with sophisticated vocabulary and grammar. Provide a thorough, let's just say thorough. There we go. Yeah, that's thorough now. Provide a thorough and in-depth analysis of a subject matter. Explain complex scientific concepts in a clear and accessible way. Use examples from a variety of fields such as psychology, cognitive science. Present counter arguments and dissenting opinions in a balanced and objective way. Format your response using Markdown. Use headings, subheadings, bullet points, bold to organize information. So I'm just telling it how to behave. Is this clear? Now, here's my prompt. This is you Trinace, you're going to say now, please write me a 2,000 word argument, blog. All these mean different things. Article. Now, in Deanna's case, since she's doing this as a class, I would put argument. I absolutely would put argument. Argument. Now, the way y'all use argument and the way argument is supposed to be used are two different things. Not beef. An argument is when you have a point and you're defending it. That is like apologetics. When you have a point and you're defending it. Please write a 2,000 word argument on, and then I'm gonna put this in a little single quotations or quotation, the definition of self-care. Now watch, if you go in your chat, actually do me a favor, copy and paste that 15 I put in chat, because Jerome wasn't here and Trinace just switched devices and she probably would have lost it. Word argument on definition of self-care. Now watch this here. I'm just gonna come back to that 15. One of them said, use analogies. See it? Oh, watch. As soon as Adrian see this, she gonna get it and she gonna run laps around y'all. Y'all hear me? Is she ready? I'm gonna show you. This is here's how you're gonna behave. This is my prompt, and then I gave you an extra 15. The extra 15, Grace. Oh, that's the Michael Jordan. That's the LeBron.
See, I saw one of them said use visual aids. Wait a minute.
Use visual. Watch. You didn't even know you can use visual aids. Definition of and use whatever my prompt is. I wish if I wasn't locked out, I would show y'all how cold this is. So now what you're gonna have, Trinace, is you're gonna have 2,000 words on just this one thing. And as if you're writing a book, depending on how you want this book. So now you're gonna have each section have meat in it. Is everybody understood? This is your prompt, and this is where you hit enter. I know you don't have that. Grace, make sure you put this in the notes, man. So we're gonna call the bracket Antonio's prompt 1. So we're gonna label that in bracket as a 1. Then we're gonna call Antonio's prompt 2 is after what I want, and I'm gonna call it prompt 2. After I tell it what I wanted to do, I'm telling it how to behave. That's it, Adrian, get it in. I'm telling it how to behave. Now what I'm trying to do is so this is the only thing, I'm gonna bold it for you. I'll even big it up for you. Right here, this, bam, and then I'll bold 2. There's 3 sections to this, y'all. Right, let me get it right. There's 3 sections to this. Hold on, Adrian, take this picture. There's 3 sections. There's how to behave. Label that number 1 is how to behave. Label number 2, what you want. And then label number 3, and how to do it. This ain't never been taught before. I ain't seen it out there, and I know I haven't, because this is the secret stuff that I be doing, and I just ain't brought up to y'all yet because I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Even Deanna don't know what I'm doing right now. If she can see what I was doing, she'd be upset with me right now. 1, label it, Grace. You're gonna put, yeah. 1 is gonna be
Mr. Smith, are you cheating on your wife?
With ChatGPT. Number 1, this is who you are. Number 2, this is what I want. Number 3, and this how you gonna do it. You get me, Trinace? This is your question. This is so good, y'all. I really don't even want to teach nothing else. Like, I really only want you to just catch this. I can't show you how it works due to the fact I can't get back in at 2:15 Central Standard Time. So I can't show you. You understand what I'm saying? I can't show you. But you see how this works. Now I'm gonna change this. I don't want to use images and concepts. What I want to do is I want to, I'm a coach, so I want to provide practical advice. Y'all not. Grace, I'm not sure. I'm like Rodney Dangerfield. No respect. No respect. No respect. There's no respect for the brilliance I'm giving you right now.
Come on, rapping Rodney.
That's it. Look, take it away. I'm going, you know what? I don't want to do that. What I want to do is I want to write a blog to empower people. No problem. What I want to do now is I'm going to use power words. Use strong and powerful words to make a point and create an impact on a reader. Can y'all?
This is, yes, this is amazing.
And you say, well, you know what? I know what I want to do, Antonio. Maybe I don't want my book that sophisticated. So maybe, Antonio, you can, let's make it, I'm writing a book about an old lady with a gun. My name is Adrian. You know what I'm saying? All right, in no words. Let's do persuasive for me. I switched number 1 to voice and style. Make use of persuasive tone, making use of rhetorical questions, storytelling to engage readers, use metaphors, analogies, and literary devices to make points or relatable memory. And if you're not paying attention, if you are a preacher, if you are a public speaker of any kind, here, my friends, is your outline. 1 and 3. Use power words and persuasive tone with rhetorical questions, storytelling to engage readers, metaphors, analogies, and literary devices. I ought to drop the whole mic. If you are a preacher or a professional speaker, all you have to do is come in here and do number 2 into what you want. So I'll give you an example. Number 2, please write me a 2,000-word argument on Isaiah chapter 40, verse 28 through 31. Hast thou not known?
Has thou not heard? Watch it.
That the Lord, the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainted not, neither is he weary.
He's speaking your language, Uncle Rome.
He giving power. And he who have no might, he increases strength. Yes. Even the youths shall faint and be weary. This shall shout verse. But they that wait
Watch it.
upon the Lord shall renew their strength. I ain't got no Bible in front of me. You understand? You're just up here. All right. So you get this, and it would do that. I can't show it to you because I'm locked out. But you can. Go ahead, Grace. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Grace.
You gotta stop sharing your screen, sir.
Yeah. Go ahead. Now, when you pull back on your phone, hit Command Shift T to open up all your stuff for you.
Okay. So,
Don't show up. After y'all see this, I don't even want to talk no more.
so I did the first one.
You did the first one.
When you had Deanna, I just
See.
hurry up and I copied, 1 and 3. Number 1, number 3, but I typed in the 2000, please write me the 2000 word argument on definition of self-care and use visual aids, include images, diagrams, or videos to help explain complex concepts. Here we go. Got the definition real big, self-care, the importance of self-care, different types of self-care, and then the different types, you got physical, emotional,
So it worked.
So it works. Yeah, I'm gonna get this to you. And then they tell you about the visual aids.
Now, and what you do is you're gonna hit please finish. So you put the visual aids in there.
Yes.
Yeah, you put please finish and then that, and then you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go and get that. Please finish.
Oh, I sure didn't. Okay, I see.
Please finish. There you go. Now it's gonna finish it for Adrian. I just gave the game away, man. Grace, I want you to put in what I just did.
Okay.
It's in line app. I just want to show the preachers and public speakers. Oh, hold on. Thank you. Oh, yeah, got you. Uh-oh. No. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send it to I put something in your lineup. I need it saved. There we go. All right, here we go, Grace.
Okay.
It's coming
Hold
right.
on. Is that thing giving you the actual, is that where the picture is and then telling you about the picture?
I'm glad you understand.
Get it up.
And look.
This thing is sexier and sexier and sexier each day. I mean,
stuff y'all didn't even know existed.
Look at this, it's making the charge.
It is.
Oh my Lord.
Look at that. Look at that. Look. I just don't have time to teach y'all everything.
In the words of Adonia, wow.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Grace, you didn't even know that could happen, Grace.
No, not at all.
Is it safe?
I want that chart.
You see when I look. Counter arguments. Look.
Oh, counter arguments?
Because I told it to do that, Grace. See, when you release something like this.
So wait a minute. That is the argument. Yo. Ew.
See, Grace slick. Look, Grace was like, see, Grace done caught it, y'all. Grace know every time I talk, I say something that worth some money. And she go, I'm gonna just write it down anyway and try it and see if it work out for me. So she already had. I told you I couldn't show it, but I knew it worked, Shelly. I knew it worked because I do it. I do it. I would say hit my Cash App, but just go and pre-order my books. You know what I'm saying? This is something. This too good. I can't see all y'all faces. Hey, Trinace, does that help you? Because that's just one point.
So I said in the chat, this is exactly what I needed because I was so irritated. Why am I still getting outline after outline after outline? And then, the water was in the apartment and I was like, well, good fun tonight.
There you go. So what you going when they give you that big old outline and the A and the point 1, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, don't try to make it write that outline. What you're going to do is that's your outline. That's now your book if you like it or whatever you're doing. Then take my prompts. Okay, take my prompts and go back in there and say, now write this. Put some meat on it. And now what you're going to do is if you got 37 movies on your outline, you just got to do it 37 times. But don't be so spoiled where you don't want to do it 37 times when you ain't did the work.
So I had the outline and I was sitting right here. My incense was burning.
Mhm.
And I knew I was gonna have to go by one, but I was like, well, why the hell does it keep outlining a new one, creating it? This is just too much. Outline after outline after outline. I was like, this is gonna be a lot of stuff. And nobody's all as much as it is, nobody's gonna want this.
See? But they will not. And you can sell this. I hope y'all know when I'm teaching, never has this been done before. I'm telling you, I know it hasn't. I know it hasn't. Oh, Grace, did you put
First of all, Carlos is preaching over here. Okay.
Okay.
Me and Dion have been shouting up in there because I read out the first paragraph. I put in what you sent to me in line out about Isaiah 40. 28 to 31.
Carlos is teaching. Carlos went from being a teacher to a preacher.
Look, hey, Grace, read it so Adrian can hear that first line.
What if I told you that there's a source of strength and power that can lift you up even when you feel like you're at your lowest?
Stop right there, Grace. Stop right there.
Come on, Nikki.
Go ahead, just scroll down. Let me see it. Now, what you did was you put them 1, 2s, and 3s in there. If you take it out next time, it'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to tell it, I've labeled it 1. I've labeled it 2. But look at it though. Look. Preachers. So how can we apply these power words to our lives today? And just giving it. Now, typically, it wouldn't have said those power words if she wouldn't have put that 2, 1, 2, 3 that way. So when you do it, take out that. Do it again, Grace. Do it again, and take out the 1, 2, and 3. Unless, and you can keep that in there. But what you would have to do is you have to say, I've labeled it as this. That was just for y'all. There you go. So take that. Take out 2. There you go. And then put and use power words. There you go. That's it. Now hit it. Now watch what happens. Have you ever felt like you're at the end of your rope? Like you've been pushing and striving for so long? That sounds human, Adrian.
Watch it.
And you can't get there anymore. Have you ever wondered where you can find the strength to keep going? Even when everything seems to be against you. In Isaiah 40, 28.
Watch your voice.
31.
Watch your voice.
Oh, it has the answers you're looking for. Come on, Jerome. Where's Jerome at? Where he at? There you go. Yeah. And then it gave you points, great strength.
Boy, you ain't right. You ain't right.
Part of the
boy.
passage. Come on, man.
Lord.
Did you know that yearly Medicaid renewals will start again soon? This means millions of people who were enrolled in Medicaid during the pandemic may no longer be eligible for coverage. If this may impact you, the good news is you have options. Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield can help answer your questions so you can find an affordable health plan for you and your family. We want you to feel confident you're covered. Click to learn more. Policy exclusions and limitations apply. Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield is the trade name of Community Insurance Company.
The Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xE. It's electrified. So you can boogie woogie woogie into the forest. Boogie woogie woogie through the mud. Or boogie woogie woogie to work, where you boogie woogie woogie down the hall to your boss's office to tell him you quit. Sure got the boogie. Then you boogie woogie woogie to the elevator as he boogie woogie woogies after you, begging, please, take me with you. Boogie. The electrified Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xE. Learn more at Jeep.com. Jeep is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
Office Depot Office Max has great deals on everything you need to succeed, like stylish furniture and chairs to keep you working comfortably, the latest tech to keep you organized and productive, calendars and planners to keep you on schedule, and cleaning supplies to keep your space spotless. It's the perfect time to stock up on the supplies you need to succeed, from the office to your home and everywhere in between. Need it fast? No problem. Place your order at OfficeDepot.com and pick it up in just 20 minutes at your nearest Office Depot or Office Max store.
Lord be with him, please, Lord.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to get y'all to see that. There it is. Well, my girl Adrian, I gotta pull her back on the screen. Okay, there it is, Adrian. I pulled you back and you clap it. That's it. That's the preacher formula right there. Run. It broke it down to strength.
Wait a minute. I'm sitting here saying that's it. That's it. I can't see nothing because all I can see is Carlos. But I'm just saying, bro, that's
Grace.
it right there.
It's got it broken down. Wings, run,
Ew.
walk. These power words. Trinace, have I supplied thy needs? That's there it is.
Hell, I'm over here feeling like I can preach that right there.
You sure can. You sure can. All you gotta do is read it about 40 times so you know what's coming next. And you get up there and they be like, girl, you want to pastor this church? Yeah. Uh-huh. Look for ways to soar above your problems.
Grace, please send that to me. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, you might as well, huh?
Bible. Might as well.
Yeah, Grace, hold on, Grace. It ain't finished though. Yeah. There you go. Go and grab them last 2 paragraphs. Tell them please finish, and then go and send it to Adrian. D Block got something to talk about later. Hold on, Grace. Okay, well that's cool too. That's cool. Like an eagle with a bird eye view on a situation. Trust.
Not the bird eye view. Wait a minute.
And I know Jerome noticed it's going. I gave it verses and it's analyzing each verse.
You too cold, boy. You too cold.
I did my part. Cuz. Grace, can you make sure? Appreciate you. Can you make sure the 2 things I put in the chat is in there? I just in the notes, just top and bottom, Grace. Just top and bottom. I might have to.
Where'd you put it, sir?
They in the chat. In the chat. Hold on, but I got you. I put it right to your line now. Don't worry about it. I want you ain't gotta work.
Now, if you're talking about all the prompts and the 15 things, that's already in the
that's all I want.
That's in there.
That's in the notes already. Thank you so much. That's in the notes.
But
Make
you
sure
got to put them in there again because I came in late, Grace. Don't cheat me.
Because wait, is that what you were getting? Is that what? Okay, so when we were looking at it, like I took a picture of it because I wasn't really sure. But so the thing in the bracket is just the voice that you're using, and then you can use any of those prompts that you're talking about now.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
I was looking like, what is all that? Like,
That's
okay,
right.
so that sets it up, and then you say what you want. That's when you said
That's
write
correct.
the 1,000 thing, like what I need or whatever that thing is that you're looking for.
That's correct.
And then you end it with the I got you.
Because it wants you to tell it
right
how you want it to behave. It wants to please.
I like that.
Yeah, it wants to please. It wants to please you. Yeah.
See, that's how the thing gets you though. That's how the thing gets you. Right now, the light is blue. Grace, what I tell you, when the light turned red and it say, sit down, lady. I'm saying, but I've been rocking with you for so long. And Jimmy gonna say, bitch, sit down. You don't hit the button.
Hit the button. Sit down. Can y'all see how that worked? Because what you're doing is you're putting your desire in number 2. But the rest ain't got good. Man, they must have hit a dead spot. Yo, you ain't got no more problems. You ain't no more problems. Yeah, go ahead, Adrian.
Yes, we do. Because now that we have it, right? Where do you go with it? Do you
so in your case, you're going to in video
like a link? Like, do you need to do something and then get the link of that and then share the link of that to things, or like what do you do? Like, so as good as this is, because I'm so far behind the mark, it's like I got all of this information, but it's like, do I need my website? Like I just let my website go. Like, so now I need a URL so I can put all of these things on, right? Like, so if I
Right, of
have a
course.
Udemy course, I want to be able to market it onto a page where I have like a www dot. Like right now I have the Medium. And so I'm learning how to do that. So when I write the story, I can share the link, right? And then
Right.
that's how people can get that link. So in all of this stuff that we're doing now in building, where does that stuff go? On another page, right? Like, or do you need like a whole nother domain name to
Well,
set
that
it up so
depends.
that huh?
That depends. That depends. You want to. So I have the answer to your question, but I don't have the answer to your desire, so to speak, because you're also asking what should I do with my brand, and I can't answer that, but I can answer. But I got the heart of your question. Obviously, we want money because they charge us to be on planet Earth. If you're going to use a website, then you're going to put these articles, or let's just assume we're doing articles, and you're going to put them on your website, on your blog, and then you're going to go to formedia.com, I believe. Formedia, F-O-R-E-M, like media, Formedia allows you to monetize traffic on your website. There's other places too, but I use Formedia. There's an option. Or you can go anywhere that lets monetization happens. Medium. I don't know if LinkedIn does monetization of articles, but Medium, I just use Medium, and you place those articles on Medium. Or you say, I want to do YouTube, then you place those articles on Medium, and then you go to, you place those articles, you put them in Udemy, in videos, what I'm trying to say, get the AI voice, and now you're on YouTube. Or there's some other tools you don't know about, and you can do a simple Google search. I'll tell you which ones I use, but it costs money, like $9.99 a month, $15.99 a month. But I could tell you which one I use, and it is, I use, so Typecast AI. Typecast AI. That website is app. I just put it in the chat. It's too long. And then Grace, I see you back on. Did I hit a hotspot or did the data run out? You can put that in the chat.
Data run out.
Okay. Well,
Data run out.
Yeah. That was just because some things was all of Google Chrome was sucking all that power. No worries. Yeah, no worries. All right. So I'm gonna log in real quick, and I'm gonna show you what Typecast looks like. Here it is. You can pick any AI voice. Pick any AI voice. Let me share it right. The agent's saying, well, what should I do with it? I'm gonna write an article, and now what you could do, agent, is you can come here and you can pick. Now, of course, this is if you pick Pro. We'll just use Mark real quick.
The next contestant is from Delta, British Columbia. I don't know much about Delta.
There's Noah.
This is the most badass bird ever. Bearded vultures.
Pretty hot. This is my favorite person. Sean is actually my favorite.
If you really want to manage your stress, you can't just stay worried. You can think about the same problem again and again. But then
I started to use him for the trailer, for the book trailer. You take your words, you put it in here. You just go, you're right. You take your words and you just, let me see. Oh, you hit create and you go in there. I just don't want to do all that. See, this is what I was doing yesterday. Right here. Like this is what I was doing yesterday. I dropped it. I got a bunch of advanced stuff. I'm not going to explain it. But a bunch of advanced stuff. I dropped the tone and I dropped the pitch because I was looking for that movie voice. And it, it sounds like this here.
A world in shambles, ravaged by nuclear fallout and unspeakable violence.
Right, but you get what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. Point is that you can do anything. So Adrian now can take her words, put them in app typecast AI, then upload them straight to a podcast. Ain't said a word. Ain't got on camera. She ain't even put on clothes. Bra off, day over, and she's still making money. The ladies taught me that. The ladies taught me that. They said as soon as the bra come off, the day is over. Don't call us for nothing, Antonio. Don't call us for nothing. And Shirley was like, "That's right, Antonio. That is correct. That is correct. It's off. We're done." Every woman here went, "That's right." And it's absolutely correct. They taught you right. Yes. Don't you call me tomorrow. Day's over. I done took this thing off. I know when you get home early, free to get home early, be like, let me just take it off a little bit. She ain't going nowhere. She lying. You talking about all that, I'll be there at 7, she lied. She is not getting out. No, she is not going to put that thing back on. No, she's not. She lying. She lies.
Once it come off, it don't go back on for that day.
I'm inside.
It's done.
Y'all catch me later. Send me some pictures. Send me some pictures of y'all having fun. Can you see that? Can you see? I understood Adrian's question. I can't tell you where to put your brand, but I can give you all these options. You didn't know about typecast AI. Grace, tell Grace to do me a favor, Deanna. Tell Grace I sent her that link in Line App. Tell her to put it in notes for me. I think they froze it. Y'all just stopped using data. Just call in. Why are y'all using data?
Antonio, did you say you could use video as well?
We could barely see, but don't use your data. Just call in. They still trying to talk. What'd you say, Frida?
Did you say we can use in video as well?
In video has an AI voice too. I'm always looking for. I use another one too that y'all don't know nothing about. And it's.
Could you put that link in if you don't mind, please?
The other one I use.
Both of them.
Well, the other one is very complex. The other one is very complex.
Well, we can.
I'll show it. I'll do it. It's IBM Watson. You got to apply for it. It's IBM Watson.
What was the link prior to that? The typecast.
It was
where you said monetize.
Yes, app typecast.ai, and I thought I put it in Zoom.
It's in the chat.
No, the one before that. You mentioned one before that. You said something about monetize your something, and that's all.
She's talking about For Media.
Oh yeah,
yeah, I got you.
Okay,
thank you. Smart. Yeah, no, I'm glad you brought that back up. I'll put that in the chat real quick. Hopefully Grace can hear.
Thank you.
This to be in chat. I got you. Here is For Media. ForMedia.net. I was wrong. ForMedia.net. Yeah, ForMedia.net. Now this other one is very, 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 very complex, but I'm using it for a different reason. So just forgive me. And you got to apply. It's very complex. This is not for the faint at heart. I'm using it for a different reason. Now you got to apply for this. You don't even, yeah, you got to apply for this. It's coming up. This is the text to speech. See, what I'm trying to do, Frida and Aegis, I'm trying to pump out massive articles a day and just AI voicing in a real voice you can't tell and put it on podcast and other places. And I'm trying to do it to the tune of, 10, 12 articles a day, 10, 12 podcasts a day. This is different. Like I told you, I got plenty of stuff that y'all don't know about. But anyway, so here it is right here. Make sure I'm showing the API keys. But you got to do all this to set this up. You got to copy your token URL, and you got to put all this stuff in there. Okay. This is different. This syncs directly to some stuff. I'll just say your computer right now and in the back. But just put IBM Watson in YouTube. IBM and then Watson, like Dear Watson. Put IBM Watson in YouTube, and then you'll be good. Okay. All right, let's recap because I don't want to teach you something else because I don't want this to get out your head. Yeah, I gave y'all something like 30 prompts now. I think I gave you 30 prompts. And here's the deal. I'm gonna have another 30, 45 more prompts tomorrow because I'm constantly improving my prompts. Constantly improving my prompts. I'm constantly always looking at YouTube, but then I'm playing, and then I kid you not, I do this. I play with a prompt, and then I ask and say, hey, how effective was this prompt for you in getting this? Good, but for the results you wanted, you could have asked this. Say less, son. Say less. Think I'm lying.
It definitely steer you in the right direction if you're wrong. And it's so nice. Like,
so nice.
Yeah, I be here
so
cracking
nice.
up. Like I want to save some of them so that when I do teach it, I'm gonna teach that part too, because that's the conversation.
Yeah.
That the GPT will give to you. That it.
No, you're right. No, as long as you trying.
Yeah, it allows you to really have a conversation. And if you ask for something, and then like, all right, Trinace, you give it the outline. But if you literally say about, like, you just gave me that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just repeated it. It'll apologize to you for not understanding you the first time, and then go in a little bit deeper on whatever it is that you
Right. It sure will. I'm sorry, the information I gave you it will.
Yeah.
It absolutely will. Nah, it will. It will. It will. I just want you all to, if you do this, you don't need to do this right. If you just do it, you'll be rich in a year. Whatever you call rich, you'll be rich in a year. If you do this, you will. You will, because you're too early. You're early. You're early. I posted an article on Medium. I'm gonna show you. I posted an article on Medium, and I was offended. So here's my Medium, and I went back here. I think it was this article right here. I was like, how I use ChatGPT. Oh, I put prompts in here. I forgot I put prompts in here, y'all. My bad. Yeah, I put prompts in here. How to create product launches. I've been doing this on my own because I got to do this. I got 19 books coming out this year. So it's important to me to launch each one of them as 19 different individual launches. And so I did this here. I'm explaining it, as a large language model, blah, blah, blah. This is what you can use ChatGPT for, these 4 areas. But then I said, well, Frida gonna ask me, what kind of prompt should I use for 4 areas? And here you go, market research. What are some keywords and phrases that my target market is using to search for products like mine? That's brilliant. Let me just go ahead and you gonna have to go to Medium and look at these. But real talk though, this is yo. This it. I don't know what else to tell you. But let me tell you why I was offended though, Adrian. Because I went in and I was putting up, I'm gonna edit the story real quick. I went in and I was putting up the keywords. Oh, yeah, you can't see it no more. And I went to put ChatGPT and it said 72. I was like, no, it's supposed to say 72,000. 72. And I was like, okay, you know what? I put a space in it. That's my fault. I should have put ChatGPT with a space. I shouldn't do that. So let me. So I put ChatGPT together, and it was something like 1,000. Y'all this early. You are so early that on Medium, the #1 spot for blogs, ChatGPT is not even trending.
Not yet, baby.
It's gonna be trending because your articles. Because your articles. That's powerful, y'all. That's powerful. That's powerful. That is powerful. So the next time somebody, one of y'all asked me, but the next time one of you asks, hey, so how do I get my target market? How do I get my target audience for my book? Because it's going to ask you that. I just gave you the prompt for it. It's in the Medium article. I gave you the prompt to get your target audience for your book. That's it. I don't really know what else to tell you.
What was the title of that article?
It was, I just sent you the whole link. Look like it. Hold on. I got you. I won't even do you like that.
Thank you, because you got a lot of them in here.
Mm-hmm. Playing no game.
Yes. Awesome.
It's also, yeah. And I be sleeping on it. I be sleeping on it. I could have been had 10,000 followers. I just put it on I want to put it on my own blog. I want to catch my own information. But that is in the chat right there. You tripping? Right there. Yep. All right, yeah, I don't want me to show y'all one more thing. So I guess this is a bonus now. I will show you all. Is they still on? No. What did she tell me to build? Book club. That's what it was. Okay, now all right, actually. Well, I'll do it anyway. I'll do it anyway. So what I want to do is that's perfect. That's perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come to Discord. I'm gonna share my screen. This is later. I can't even teach y'all this yet. I can't even teach you this yet. This is stuff I just did. Let's see. Book club. Book club. Poor ladies need to stop using their data and call in. Hey, Grace, if y'all can hear me, don't use your data, just call in. So that way you can save your data.
Okay. Oh, we're using Wi-Fi.
The school.
Well,
the
then
school
don't-
Wi-Fi.
Well, if just tell me to just mind my business. That's all. Just mind your business. Mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. I got you.
Back
I
up.
understand.
Back up.
That's it. All right, book club. This is the last thing. Ask Deanna what I need some stuff.
Okay. What you need?
No, you told me to do a graphic on the book club.
Yeah, so I need the graphic to represent the Solarian verse and the book club. So maybe a book with the Solarian verse logo in it, or I think we had frozen it.
No, we can. I can. You sound good.
Okay,
You ain't froze.
Cool.
No, you ain't froze at all. Let me just put my arguments for quick. Don't worry about these little arguments that I'm putting. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, I'm putting other arguments that y'all don't know nothing about, but just don't worry about it. It's nerd stuff that I'm not going to go into right now.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I would, but y'all don't want me to. And then let's see. Well, right here. Bam. All right. So I'm doing other stuff. Give me a second. Bam. Bam. All right. Now what's finna pop out of here? It's a beautiful baby. These are all my stuff. This is like I ain't playing no games with y'all, man. Now, if you free to order Pathbender, there's a reason why I'm not talking about Pathbender. But I can assure you it is the greatest thing I have ever done. The greatest. The greatest thing. That's it right there. That's it right there. I knew where to put.
Yes.
Now I'll do two versions because I want to have Muslims in the group.
Oh,
it
that's
can't be.
beautiful.
Oh yeah. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in these streets. I'm an expert at Mid Journey too. There it is. So what I'll do is I'll blow this up so y'all can see a little bit better. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I will make one more. You come in, you type in imagine. And this time I'm going to do it without the book club, without the cigars, diverse fellowship, friends. All these are arguments, telling the size, just I want cinematic lighting. Last one, I like all these, so I'm gonna use all these. All these are for me. This means I'm picking these. This is I want to upgrade. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and I want to upgrade all 4. And then it should be doing this for next now. This is, you know what? I owe Adrian something. Give me 1 second. Because I told her I would do it yesterday and I got distracted.
Hey, don't you owe me something?
Yes, I was working. We started your stuff yesterday. Yes, Grace gave me good notes. I don't know. I'm sure you gave that to her, but we got good stuff on you. Just now, that's what you sent. You trying to get this money, ain't you, Jerome? Because that's why you said back in.
Well, I ain't stupid. I just look stupid.
Okay, I didn't holler at your boy because I looked at it and I say, he's talking about a real deal manual. Yeah, so there we go.
I'm really trying to blow his mind because I haven't sold him yet. He needs this like he don't know he need this. So if you blow it out the water, then he gonna be like, whoa, wait a minute. So I ain't playing. Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes good sense, Jerome. Makes good sense. Makes good sense. Down, I don't know if you see.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. So you got one with the alcohol, one without. One without. But this is all Antonio. And then I'll just put in. I do one more. These got extra arguments in my search, but don't worry about it. Remember, argument don't mean whatever y'all think it means. Interested to see how that's gonna pop out. Oh yeah, that's the one. Oh yeah, I've lifted that one up. Ooh, motor scooter, shucky ducky, quack. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna get off this real quick, and I'm gonna go to my browser so y'all can see it. I'll open them all up in the browser. Well, there you go. That's perfect, as is.
Yeah, I like that one. But seeing as this is the reimbursement club, I would love.
Oh, I got it. I'm picking, and I'm probably gonna pick this one out of this one or this one. Yep, probably these two. And then that was that one that y'all saw. Whew, that one there. God, dog. Cigar right there. I ain't had me a good cigar in a long time. Yeah. There you go. So that's that. We good to go. Has this been helpful, y'all? Have I showed you? I didn't really show you how to use Midjourney. I just showed you it's possible. I'm doing a project with Trinace, and it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. Well, she's doing a project. I'm doing some labor. She's the face. Yeah, she's the face. That's it. I ain't got nothing else, y'all. Have I? Oh, you got something, Shelly?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm excited to get on. Can y'all like kind of like walk me through? So if I get an hour at work tonight, I can get on, check out some things.
We got you. We got you. Did you get those notes too? That was sent you?
The notes from here. Oh, the notes that she sent me.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I did. I didn't review those. I was
Okay.
focusing on Miss Deanna notes.
What I'll do is.
But is there anything else that I need to do prior to going on the website?
Nope. You just got to get on there now. You got all the knowledge.
Okay, so I can just review some. I think I have the notes.
Right,
Okay. I'll just practice tonight. I'll try it.
But in the morning, same thing I'm doing for Adrian. In the morning, you're gonna be tired. But in the morning, what I'm gonna do is, it's nothing for me. If you make a request, I'm here to help. So if you
and tomorrow I work until 12 noon.
Okay, so the next day
I'm gonna bring my laptop. I'll be watching, but I might not be able to. I'll be like popping in and out.
Okay, so let's do it on the day. Let me know what day in the morning you'll be there. And what I'll do is say that I'm doing for Adrian. I'll walk you through the beginning.
Oh, that's what I need.
Exactly what you need. Trust me.
I mean,
anybody that's gonna be so happy that I'm going back to the beginning.
Or even if it's step-by-step notes, I can.
Nah, I got you. We'll walk it through the beginning, but I can assure you, they're gonna be like, "Oh, thank you, Jesus, thank you so much." I missed that. I wasn't paying attention, and
yeah, because I'm getting jealous. Miss Adrian showing out. Everybody bringing their notes and experiences. I'm like,
Adrian said this her season. She said she tired of praying. I'm receiving now. That's what Adrian said.
I know that's right. Yes,
all this prayer. My feet.
I will tell y'all because y'all are family. I applied for a job using this thing.
Wow, that's it. That's what I'm talking
about. Y'all know I have not worked since 2006.
See?
Like 2008. So my resume was from 2006. But with the help of ChatGPT, I literally, like I've been out of work for a long time, but I really want this. And it was something for the church and the whole nine. And I literally asked it. It wrote my cover letter. It wrote my cover letter to get me in. It helped me write the whole resume because of the fact that I have not been working. It told me to express the other things that I have been doing. That I told them I was an author. They told me, put that in there. So they put that in there. That's all I can say. Look,
that's all you can say, huh?
That's all I can say. And now if I get the job, I'm gonna be scared out of my damn lights because I'm gonna do it. But me and Chat, we gonna do it. We gonna work.
You gonna do it. You gonna do it. You gonna do it. You gonna do it, man. I ain't even mad at you. Look,
he's doing it though.
Look, hey man, look. Let me show Deanna something. I had a hunch feeling. I said, let me just try one more thing. Here's your book club photo. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. I can't blow it up right now. I got other stuff. Look, right here. Yep. Let's see.
Hey, that is the one with the Solarian verse in the middle of everybody inside of the book.
Yep. And then this one, that was dope. Book coming to life. But look, that's it, Jerome. That's it right there. That's it. Everything else is promotional.
That's awesome.
That's it right there.
That's the one.
That's it. Now I gotta come up with a Solarian verse logo. Now this is a Solarian.
You see how those people look like people?
Mm-hmm.
In mine,
oh yeah,
scary. That's all I meant. But I'm looking at them and I can see people. The other ones is scary to me, and that's the only reason why I said what I said. But I can see people sitting at these tables.
Yeah, I got you. Let me. If y'all, well, you don't have to stay. I'm done, but I have an idea for our sister. You just give me a chance. I know. It's in the spirit right now. I gotta get it out of me. All right, I gotta get it out, man. Don't worry about it. It's Adrian's fault. She said something. Whatever she said.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Yes. Yes. Whatever she said. All right. Let's see real quick. You want boys or girls? Boys or girls, Adrian?
I want everybody. It doesn't matter. I want everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna got you. I'm gonna do something a little crazy, so just don't mind me. This be costing me money too, y'all. Let's see. Boom. Take out my other arguments. Make it work. Right, that is one, and then I'll do one more. Because you might not like cyberpunk, but I got a vision. Take out cyberpunk. Perch. Ah. Well, that's fine. There we go. All right, so we wait till those two pop up. And look at me. Oh, look at me. Keep these myself. You ain't gonna want those. I'm dope. Let's see. Got that one. I saw one of these snuck up on me. That one looked good. That snuck up on me. All them promotional. And then
Even as well.
oh yeah. No, that was dope. That's not what she need. I'll put this. Take this out. Bam. Perfect now. Perfect. That's what we just said. That's nice, y'all. Look at this. That's nice. I got plans for this. Ooh, that might be a book. That might be a book I'm about to write. You don't even know. It might be a book I'm about to write. Yeah, I might write that book. Go ahead and keep that. All right, so we got a few. Oh, here you go. Here's coming.
Rising from the ashes, Antonio.
Okay, all right. Look at Jerome. Look at Jerome, knowing what he's talking about. There you go, Adrian. Now I'm in your driveway. It's in your driveway now, sister. Bam. Ooh. Can you see this?
No, I still see the other one.
No, it's that's why. Yeah, I was wondering. I'm over here shining. I'm over here shining. Ooh, let me blow it up a little bigger real quick. Hold on, let me take it off. Ooh, it was a whole bunch of people in this one photo. Blow it up. Look at that. Look at this. Ooh.
And again, beautiful.
I hope she don't like none one of them.
She gonna like them all.
No, leave me alone.
Don't
That
like
one
none
over,
of them.
the one with the people, that one right there where your ticker
Right here?
is, that's nice. That's nice, but that looks more superhero-ish to me. I
Perfect.
like the one next to it with all the people, but it just seems dark. Can you lighten it up?
Oh, that's not something I could do.
Is that looking through a
But it's
keyhole?
possible. It
No,
kind
but
of.
I understand. I like
Yeah.
that. That would be more of the concept of where,
Okay.
you know.
I'll
But
I'll give
I
it a
like
try. It's
all
not
of that.
something I could do. Yeah.
I like all of that. That whatever you just did, even the one, because those are bald eagles in that heart right there down at the bottom, aren't they?
I think so.
Those
So for this
eagles?
one, this the one you said you like. What I do is I ask for different versions of it, but if it don't give me colors, it's nothing I can do.
Right.
Well, maybe so.
And
Maybe.
if we listen, if you can't, don't make it them.
Yeah, because it does its own.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
Yeah, well, one of them give you, but if one of them pop off with some color, you're gonna like it. Oh no, same thing. It just gave me different versions of that.
Yeah. No, and that's listen.
Can we get that Mid-Journey link in the chat,
Yeah,
please,
that
sir?
Mid-Journey is crazy. I
Thank you.
actually I like the one down. I think y'all help me out because it don't matter to me for real, the cover of it. But the ones just look like zombies. That was all.
Yeah, but the other one you said, but you did say you like the other one. You said you'll use the other one.
Yeah, that's why I said
Yeah.
I can use the wood one, the one that's there, because it symbolizes the light and everything that we're doing.
Right. Cool. But that's it for me, y'all. I've done what I was supposed to do. Done what I was supposed to do. So it's been helpful, huh?
Absolutely.
All right, good.
You are appreciated. Thank you so
just
much.
go in there line by line, tell it who it is, do that 1, 2, 3. Bam. You can plan better, you can dominate. Thank you so much, everybody. Y'all have a good one. I'm glad this was enjoyable. All right, everybody.
Thank you.
All right.
Office Depot Office Max has great deals on everything you need to succeed, like stylish furniture and chairs to keep you working comfortably, the latest tech to keep you organized and productive, calendars and planners to keep you on schedule, and cleaning supplies to keep your space spotless. It's the perfect time to stock up on the supplies you need to succeed, from the office to your home and everywhere in between. Need it fast? No problem. Place your order at OfficeDepot.com and pick it up in just 20 minutes at your nearest Office Depot or Office Max store.
Did you know that yearly Medicaid renewals will start again soon? This means millions of people who were enrolled in Medicaid during the pandemic may no longer be eligible for coverage. If this may impact you, the good news is you have options. Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield can help answer your questions so you can find an affordable health plan for you and your family. We want you to feel confident you're covered. Click to learn more. Policy exclusions and limitations apply. Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield is the trade name of Community Insurance Company.